Alright, Small Ramon here, and today in my punk rock kitchen, we're making some hot stuffed peppers. Alright, so first step here is you want to start your oven at a temperature of 325 Fahrenheit. So I'm going to do this right now. And ahead with the peppers. We are going to cut them in halves so that we can have both part, I would say, to stuff the meat in. So I start by taking the stem off of it, cutting like this. And now I have a smaller knife with teeth, and I will be making the carve for my center boat hole where our meat is gonna stand in. And I have those little seeds that I don't want to. Take them out of there. Same thing with this one here. You carve in just under the little stem there, and you take off that heart with seeds in the pepper. So we're gonna be doing the same thing here with this green one, because I want to have the red and the green stuff pepper in the plate. Alright. This is nice to be served with rice or even pasta noodles, but today I think I'm gonna just cook them, show you off the recipe, and after I'm just gonna go ahead and eat them later or something, I don't know. Alright, so we have our peppers cut now. We're getting ready for some of that onion that I need to cut right now. So, alright, onion cutting is very nice. You're gonna see this. Yes, believe it or not, I'm cutting that onion. I do not enjoy, I'm a punk guy. Don't like to cry so much. Makes me feel a little bit emo there. So I got my precautions for this to not fuck it up, you know. I don't want to have everybody on YouTube seeing me boo 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 and everything, you know. Alright, so cutting onion right now. I'm no ninja, you know, I try my best. Here we go. That's a big one, so it's a little bit strong. I was scared from it. Got my good googles. I'm not taking chances on that. Alright, so we got about half an onion here. That should do for this recipe, since I'm not gonna do many halves. I'm just having 4 halves of pepper filled, and there's also meat and eggs in there, so I think this is gonna be enough onion for the shot. Now my stuffed peppers have some Gouda cheese in there, which I will crumble into pieces and add to the meat. You can say hi to Miss Lily here, that has just shown herself because we're cooking, obviously. She loves us a lot. Hey, what's up, Lily? Anyhow, oh, alright, so we are gonna crumble that cheese into some pieces. And this is just going into the meat that we are gonna stuff our peppers with. Having our meat ready for this right now, I'm using pork sausages that I've got at the grocery, but they're not in the sausages envelope. It is just the meat. And we are gonna have to use about like, oh man, this is a lot section. This might do it. I think this is gonna do it, guys. So we're gonna try off with just this amount. So for our meat, what we want to do first off is adding the onions in to the meat. Alright. Want to add some of that cheese crumbled. I'm adding some of that. Alright, that's good. And after that, you mush it together like so. You know, you want to have everything going into that sausage meat to make your peppers and stuffing with that afterwards. But we're gonna need a little bit more ingredients in here too. I will show you just after. I'm adding an egg to this also to make it more juicy and tender when the meat cooks. I like it better. It's more like a cake inside of the pepper, almost. I think this is gonna be enough meat for these. I'm not quite sure. If not, I'll add some a little bit, but I think this is gonna do it. Alright, so we want to have an egg added in our meat too. So, I'm gonna crack an egg open. Okay, trying to make sure I'm not putting in no shell. I hate that a lot. Could make me very sick and puke. To have to eat an eggshell cooked in something and I crack it in my teeth. I don't like that at all. Some people don't care. I care a lot for that. Alright, so you mix in your egg with that meat. Now this pork meat sausage that I've used is not much spiced up or anything. As I've said before, I like my spices. I like it when food has a lot of bite. So I'm gonna put some in there to make it a little bit more tasty. Alright. For the spice in the mix, now I'm gonna be adding a little bit of parsley. Yeah, that's always good to add in. I'm gonna have a little bit, I don't have much of that left, but there's enough to make something out of it. It's some Mrs. Dash, the red pepper ones. This is a little bit spicy, not too much. And for this specific recipe, now I'm gonna show you. I have a little bit left in there too. This is a special mix that I make. I have in there cayenne pepper, I have chipotle pepper, I have also another type of red pepper that we get in Quebec that is called escalope or something like that. Anyways, there's 3 mix in there to make sure. So I'm gonna put some of that in the meat too. This is dangerous, you don't want to have too much of that. This could kill a cow, you know. So just like so, you're mixing your spices in your meat and making it blend well together. And you're now ready at this point to stuff your peppers. So, alright, let's get on and dig into that part. You grab your peppers like this. It's not very complicated. You grab the meat like that. You put it inside the pepper in a way that the pepper will be filled with the meat. And after that, you can sit your pepper, you guys see it? Yes, in the pot, cooking pot. after that you continue on stuffing peppers, I guess. I don't know. It's cool idea, you know. I like that to stuff stuff. It's funny. I don't know. I'm a punk, you know. I like stuffing. Anyways, I will shut up for a while. Na 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 na. I'm stuffing peppers. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright, so I might even have too much meat for this quantity of peppers right now, but this doesn't matter as I have more peppers. I'm gonna stuff a little bit more and just have a little bit more of this ready for later. Everybody loved them, so. Alright, my four peppers are stuffed and ready to hit the oven very soon. So, we're gonna put our tomato juice in. Alright. Blood of our Father, blood of our Father, blood of our Father. We're gonna die. See? Fucking blood, my friend, off the can. The blood of the can, man. See that? It's gone to war, it's seen gun, it's seen every fucking bit, man. Look at that. The blood of the can. Now I will be sending in my stuffed peppers in the oven to cook for about 40 minutes. Now, we're in the cooking time. I have a little bit of cheese left because when we're gonna have 35 minutes in the cooking, I'm gonna put my oven on broil and have some of that cheese on the top of those for the presentation. This is not needed, but it makes it all better and beautiful in the plate after. And right now I'm cleaning up, as you can see, and the recipe is almost done, but I have a little bit of extra for it today because you want to have it in a plate with something. We're going to be cooking a little white rice very soonly. Alright, so we have here 1 cup of rice. You put it in the pot. Adding to this double part of water, so two cups of water. Putting this on maximum for start. Afterwards, when it's boiling, you put it back on low for about 10 minutes covered. Mrs. Dash, the yellow one, citrus taste, inside the rice. So our rice is now boiling. I have it down to lower temperature. I'm covering it, and we'll be waiting about 10 minutes for it to be done. So now after 10 minutes or so, our rice is fully cooked and pretty much ready to serve. I like to give it a little stir, so not all in one bulk. This is some good rice, ready and soft. Now our peppers are fully cooked. We will check them. Oh yeah. And I will switch the oven temperature into broil, which gives us 550 Fahrenheit, and I will sprinkle the stuffed peppers with the leftover cheese crumbles that I made, like so, to make a presentation looking leave this to broil. Give a little grill to that cheese, and it will be perfect to put on a plate. Like this. Uncooked. Alright, so fully done. See that? Stuffed peppers, rice. I will make up a plate now, so you guys can see what it's all about for the look of a plate of this. So these you grab like that, you drop in a plate, you put a green one too. I'm hungry today, so I'm having a big portion of this. I might not eat the whole thing actually, but anyways. You get a little bit of that rice in there. Don't want too much of that though. And you grab some of that sauce here a little bit. Now what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna try to make a section cut of the result to show what's the inside like. I've had that idea right there. That's it, my friends. Look at that. The cheese melted there and the meat cake is all ready. It's looking great. That's what you see in your plate. That's what you start to see when you cut it up, and you have to taste that. It's delicious. And this is our meal for today. Red and green hot stuffed pepper with tomato rice. This is gonna be so good. Thanks for liking, sub and subscribe. I would like you to comment below on what you want Punk Rock Cuisine to cook next, what you would like to see, what you think that I could not realize in cooking, or something that you want to see me do up or whatever. I don't mind. I'll try. If I can't, I'll tell you. But I think that I can manage up to a lot in that type of stuff. Anyway, enjoy if you try to. I want to have comments back if you ever cook something that I made and you try it. Tell me about your enjoyment, whatever you thought. Thank you.